I washed my hair this morning, meaning that I am now fully capable of loving other human beings, except today, in my summer driver's ed class, this individual said that my hair
looked like a dandelion.
I think I hate the summertime more than any other human being on this planet. There are few things that I hate in this life more than the summertime. And it's I can barely put it into words. Like, I am frothing at the mouth trying to figure out how to describe why I hate the summertime and how much I hate the summertime. I'm a professional summertime hater, and I will tell you why. But I want to go over the one, and I truly mean singular one good thing I can conjure up in my mind about the summertime. And that is the fact that I am off school and that I do not have to be at school. However, I don't think, there's nothing I love more than not being at school, but sometimes I ask myself and I think, is it worth it? Is it worth it to endure this pain and suffering I have to go through every single day just to be off of school when I could very well be off of school in the winter, maybe? We could do this in the winter. We could do this in the spring or the fall. Does it have to be summer? The obvious thing I hate about summer is the heat. Like, I am sure, I guarantee it is worse in other places. I live in America, and I live on the West Coast, not California. I don't live in California, but I'm sure it's worse there. But here, it gets so hot. It gets extremely hot, and I don't know how to cope. I'm lucky enough to have an air conditioner, and it obviously works for the time being. I have fans, they work sort of. When you turn the air conditioner on, it's cold, which is good. That turns the house, it's only in the living room, that turns the living room from unbearable to bearable. But as soon as you turn it off, it's like it was never even on. It just immediately goes back to being freaking, I'm so hot, I'm want to die, and I am actively passing away in this heat. I'm dying of heat stroke. When I turn off the air conditioner, all of a sudden, it just feels like I just got fucking Bowser fart gift just all over the general area, and I can't stand it. I can't take it. It's another thing that I think I need to clarify. There's a difference between it being hot and it being sunny. Listen. It can't be hot without it being sunny, but it can be sunny without it being hot. The summer sun might actually be worse than the heat. Actually, no, it's not. I lied. It's on the hotness. The problem of it being hot is like up here, and the sun problem is like here. Have you ever been driving in a car in summer from the time periods of 5 to 7 o'clock p.m. driving into the sun while the sun is also going down, you are blind. You are visually impaired. You cannot see. I cannot see. Sunglasses only do so much. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I cannot see. I feel like I'm going to get in an accident because the fucking sun is in my way. Oh my god. This is a problem with me, I think, because I'm 2 feet tall. But in cars, the, like, things that you can pull down to cover, like, the top half of the windshield, that doesn't work. That shit don't work. So it doesn't work. It does not work. It doesn't do anything. And even if it does on the off chance work, I have to sit up like this so I can sit up high enough for it to cover the sun. And even so, it comes in from the side too. I can't escape. Hands of the biblical devil are touching me. Don't even get me started on the bugs. Don't even talk to me about the bugs. When I hear people talk about, like, summer bugs and stuff, my problem with summer bugs is definitely lower stakes than everyone else's problems, because I see, like, they complain about mosquitoes and spiders, which I get a lot. I don't see much mosquito activity. I have been noticing a lot more spiders in the dark crevices since the summertime has started, but a truly underrated form of torture is letting 4 flies into your house just because you opened the door for 2 seconds. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. I don't know if anyone else has this issue of just an obscene, illegal amount of flies that circle the fucking front door of your house. I truly believe that is just a me problem, because no one else can relate to this, and I am appalled. I'm appalled at me. I'm appalled that I have to experience this every time. I cannot leave the front door open for more than 2 seconds. When I open the front door, I have to get in as quick as possible. There's no time. If the keys get stuck in the door, that's too damn bad, because you're gonna let in at least 2 flies. And then you're gonna have to find them and kill them, but gotta wait for them to land and just gets shit all over, because flies are fucking dirty because they grow on shit. So many flies. And everything we have done does not negate the flies. We thought it was plants attracting the flies, so we took the plants off near the front door. Flies were still rolling in like a fucking tidal wave. We tried putting out fly traps. We tried doing everything, getting those fly strips, and nothing. There's just flies everywhere. Another thing, too, about it being hot, it should not be this hot, like, when it's late at night. When it is, like, 10 p.m., it is insane to me that at 10 in the fucking p.m., it's still, like, 70 degrees. I do not want to be sweating my ass off laying in bed trying to sleep because I have to do stuff. I have freaking driver's ed tomorrow, but I can't sleep because of how hot it is. I put a fan in the doorway, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm just so sick of it being hot. I just want to be off of school in the winter time. That's all I want. I want to be off of school in a season where I am not actively dying. I hate the summer. I hate it. Capital H, hate more than anything. That's not true. There are things I think I hate more than the summertime, but my God, it is up there. Another thing I don't like about summer is that it just kind of, especially late summer, like I'm in August right now, it just signals the start of a new school year. Like, I just got done 2 months ago, and you're already making me go back to school for a fucking pregnancy's length of time. I can't handle it. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. And I go from being at the very end and not having to go anymore, and now I'm back at the beginning where I started. Thankfully, I'm going to be a senior soon, so it'll be my last year in high school, but but what about college? When am I going to start? I have to start beauty school, don't I? Enjoy high school, and then I'm off in the summer, dying for 3 months in this bodacious heat, and then I have to go back to school. When it's still not summer anymore, technically, I mean, when I go back to school in September, it doesn't feel like summer because I'm not on a vacation. But it is still summer technically, and it's still hot as balls. I just want it to be cold. And as someone who thinks fall is the most overrated fucking season on the planet, I am begging for it to be fall, because where I live, fall and winter are basically the same season. It's just as cold in fall on most days as it is in winter on most days. There are a few exceptions, obviously, but like, you have a certified fall whatever begging and pleading for the grace of the October month. Please, God, if you are truly real, I want you to release an Earth 2.0 patch and patch summer out of the lineup of seasons. We don't need 4 seasons. We can handle 3. I'm telling you, we can handle 3 seasons. I just don't know if I can take it anymore.